Vaidya, go ahead.
So first, today, in Maharashtra and other parts, is Ashadi Ekadashi.
Yeah. Yeah, can you hear? We can hear you. Vaidya, we can hear you.
Thank you. Yeah, sure. Yeah, and it's a beautiful tradition. So from Alandi, which is the birthplace of Jnaneshwar, it could be the birthplace, I forget, or is it the Samadhi Sthal of Jnaneshwar, who lived about 1,000 years ago, and who wrote a beautiful Bhagavad Gita commentary called Jnaneshwari in Marathi. They take the procession of his padukas, walking for 18 to 21 days to go from Alandi to Pandharpur. So, so it's as though Jnaneshwar himself is coming for darshan of Vithoba in Pandharpur. And similarly from Dehu, which is the birthplace of Sant Tukaram, there also they take the yatra. Similarly for 18 to 21 days to go to Pandharpur. This year, because of the COVID, usually lakhs and lakhs of pilgrims make this trek on foot. But because of COVID, they reported in the newspaper only a few people went. But I think the government arranged for the padukas to be brought by air from Dehu and from Alandi to Pandharpur.
Wow.
So I wanted to share.
That's so nice. That's so nice to hear that the government
and this has been happening since 1100s when Jnaneshwar Maharaj was there. This was in the 1100s. So for 700 to 800 years, this tradition has been going. It's called Varkari Sampradaya. Basically, all the people who are bhaktas, they chant Vitthala's name and they go from Alandi, Dehu, many places. They start on the Ekadashi that is before that. And then Ashadi Ekadashi, it will be completed. So for 15 days, they march, just chanting the name of Vitthala. And they don't even take anything. They are just riding, they're just walking, and people on the way will provide food for them and everything. They will take care of them. It is thought to be very pious to kind of serve them, So as they pass through the villages, chanting name of Vitthala, all through the way, I mean, they're very far distances too. So, but, they just are in that thing. In their bhakti they go, and then on the day of Ashadi Ekadashi, Pandharpur is like there will be lakhs and lakhs of people there. It's very interesting. And then they say even for the Alandi, the temple, they say, I mean, it is on YouTube also, you can see for Alandi, they say Jnaneshwar Maharaj blesses that because you'll see the Gopuram of the Alandi temple like move. And only then the pilgrimage starts, like, that's the belief. It's very interesting.
Very moving.
I think they sing Abhang also, all through.
Yes.
You feel like being part of it, doesn't it?
Yes.
And so Abhangs, they sing Abhangs.
He wrote Bhagavad Gita. He wrote a commentary on Bhagavad Gita. Jnaneshwari, it has 9,000 verses. OV, it is called OV. So 9,000 OV. So but he has written it beautifully. I mean, he was 16 at the time when he wrote all this. He had attained Mahasamadhi at the age of 21. Jnaneshwar Maharaj.
Correct.
Great saint.
Yeah, Jnaneshwar in Maharashtra especially, and northern parts, so popular. And Vitthala. So Jnaneshwar automatically comes. So today is the day that is the day that is a culmination of that pilgrimage.
Yeah, culmination.
Yeah. So Ashada Ekadashi.
This is the biggest Ekadashi, like in the year. If you do this, it is like they say there's punya phala of so many Ekadashis that you will get if you do just this Ekadashi.
Yeah, amazing. Thanks for reminding us, Vaidya. Ashada Ekadashi.
Thank you, and thank you also, Mohiniji.
Thank you. No problem. It is interesting. It is just like, I come from Maharashtra, so it is just amazing. These saints, all these saints, their life stories. I mean, it's very impressive.
Yeah, I grew up in Mumbai also myself, and our Indian history has so many pitfalls, but I feel blessed in Maharashtra. Growing up, I think in third standard or so, our history was full of the saints of Maharashtra.
Yes.
That's what we.
Yeah, and the same tradition from, like, he was in 1100s, Gnaneshwar Maharaj, Tukaram Maharaj was in 1700s. So all in between also there were so many saints, Eknath Maharaj, and even with Gnaneshwar Maharaj, Nivrutti Jnanadev, Sopan, Muktabai, all these people, there are so many saints in Maharashtra that it's a very rich history as far as spiritual growth of India is concerned.
Yeah, and even here in Tamil Nadu, so when they give talks, and when the kathas are told about our spiritual giants, and a big portion of the kathas are filled with Jnaneshwar Maharaj, Tukaram, and stories about their childhood and so forth. So it has a big impact.
It is sad that Brahmins themselves outcasted them as they themselves, like, there was so much karmakanda at that time, I mean, because their parents were not accepted by the community, they had banished them into the forest, and even under those conditions, they become such spiritual giants. It's very amazing, their story and everything.
Yeah,
very true. So Vaidya, you said you had something else to say.
Yes. Yeah, the second thing is, India is in great danger now today from China. And in our tradition, if you feel helpless about something, prayer is recommended, japa is recommended. And there is a japa called Sudarshana Mantra Japa, which can protect the country from external enemies. And also some of the internal enemies that we know about, like, the communist parties and so on, which are still supporting China. And of course, Congress to some extent. So these, the japa can protect the country from both external enemies and internal enemies. And this is something that, could be done. In one of the temples here in US, in Albany Temple, they did the Homa, Sudarshana Homa last weekend. My brother, who is also Swamiji's student, like Jagmarji, which is Swamiji's student, he organized it, and they had a good response. So I thought that our group can also learn the Sudarshana and do it as a service for protecting Bharatdesh.
Yeah, so I think that's a good idea, and we should do that. And a few days ago, we had talked about it. So Sudarshana mantra. So often we chant it in times of in difficult times, and sometimes. So we did that 2 or 3 times in the last 10 years. I remember 2-3 occasions. So yeah, we can do that. We can. It's a mantra that it's good for all of us to know. So the question is, those who are interested can join us in doing that. And so perhaps the best time to do it, Vaidya, I was thinking about it yesterday night. And so the days on which we have classes, it already goes till 8 o'clock a.m., 8:15 a.m. Indian Standard Time. So on the days where we have meditation, so I thought maybe, meditation takes only half an hour, and then so the chanting of the mantra can go on also. So we can have it probably Thursday, which is tomorrow Indian time. That's a possibility. So those who are interested, you are welcome to join. Can I see a show of hands for those who are interested in chanting? It won't take very long. So it's a mantra that we can learn and we can chant it at our own time also. So keeping India in view. So yeah, so let's do that. So we will see tomorrow 6:30 to 7. So we'll have time. So tomorrow we can do that. So let's do the meditation first, 6:30 to 7. Then 7 to 7:20, 7:30 we can do the Sudarshana mantra chanting.
Jagmarji, can you also share the text and recording of it so we can do it on our own?
Yeah, so we will we'll do that. Yeah.
Jay Kumarji, can I ask for a request? Can I ask for a favor? Like for tomorrow's meditation class, can we do it from 9:15? Because on Wednesdays we have a class till 9 o'clock and it's difficult for us. If it's possible and not a problem with everyone.
So you're saying start at the Indian Standard Time 6:45 instead of 6:30?
Yeah, we get done exactly at 9 o'clock. So because we have to be like 5 minutes ahead and prepared a little bit. That's why.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so there are many questions. So one of them is in the 39th sloka, we have used this word Sankhyaye and Yoge. So is this like a Saptami Vibhakti there? Like how do I interpret that?
Correct. So 39th shloka, the question is in 39th shloka. So let's understand the question first for those of you who are new to Sanskrit. So there is a case, nominative, accusative. These are all cases, right? So the student reads a book. The student is in first case subject and book is second case object. Like that, you have many cases. There is one case called locative case, adhikarana vibhakti. So locative means in the student reads the book in the library. In the library, granthalaye pustakam patati. Like that you say, right? So that in is on the table, etc. That case is called Saptami Vibhakti. So here the question is, generally the Saptami appears like that, Granthalaye. Okay, so Utpitikayam, so Grihe, at home. Where is he? He's at home. He's in the home, like that. A. So the Sankhye, that word is there in verse number 39. And Yoge, two words are there which are in Saptami, which are in that case, locative case. So the question is, how do I understand that? Because in Sankhya it says. So answer is pretty simple. With respect to the topic of Sankhya, in the topic of Sankhya, okay, what is, in what area are you doing your PhD in? I am doing in microbiology. In microbiology. In means what? What is the meaning of in microbiology? It's Saptami, it's locative case. I am doing in the area of this. So with respect to microbiology is what my PhD is going to be in. So same thing here also. In the topic of jnana, in the vision of Sankhya Buddhihi, okay, like that, yoga. So that locative is used for topic also, for defining what the topic is.
Okay.
That help Anilji.
This being told in Sankhya. This has been told in Sankhya to you, kind of thing, right?
This vision with respect to Sankhya has been told to you. That may be better for you to grasp.
Mm-hmm. So here, the te stands for whom? Esa te abhita.
Ask again.
This te, esa te abhita. So te stands for what here?
Yeah, te is tubhyam. So te is chaturthi vibhakti. To you. This abhita is a kridanta. So it is a passive voice. He didn't say, Krishna didn't say, I told you, he didn't say. He says, it was told to you. So abhita te means to you. Chaturthi vibhakti ekavachana.
And this two is there, right? What does it mean? Indeed or something like that? Enforce?
Two can be on the other hand. Two always differentiates one from the other. Two. So on the other hand. Yeah, what did I say earlier?
Yeah, and then this swalpamashya. So in this, where do I find the word api there?
Where do you find what?
Api word, you said it is breaks into api also.
Yeah, swalpam api. So swalpam api asya. See, there are three words there. Swalpam api asya. There are three words, no? So
Okay,
swalpam api
what is
asya.
asya?
Asya means of this.
What is asya then?
Asya means of this dharma, of this karma yoga that I am about to talk to you about. Asya dharmasya. So etasya dharmasya. If you know etad shabda, right?
Oh, okay. Asya is also,
So
ati
asya
is there, but that was.
means
Hmm.
asya means etasya. This.
Amma.
So swalpam api asya. There are three words there.
Itasya. Okay. And one thing which I understood, so this was on the grammar part, that is over. Another thing which I understood with the pratyavayah is that with what Krishna is trying to tell is with karma yoga we don't have pratyavayah dosa. But again, you only gave an example that in Vedic rituals, if you don't do it properly, there is that dosa, right? So Vedic ritual is part of karma kanda, right? So then, isn't that like conflicting?
Correct. So the question is that pratyavaya means opposite results, and then abhikrama nasha means reduced results. Okay, and reduced results is reduced effectiveness. So these are all going on, but applying that to a Vaidika karma, Vedic ritual. So Vedic ritual should all be effective. Yeah, but then a Vedic ritual also is a karma. It's also an action which will produce results. So from that sense, it is no different from a secular act, no different from a worldly act. Okay, no different from the act of driving the car. Okay, and so Vedic ritual also produces results. And what are the factors that define the production of these results? Well, everything we said about how you're doing the puja, how you're doing the homa, how you're doing the Vedic karma, and all the steps that are there, all the rules have they been followed? Are the mantras chanted properly? Mantras chanted, but not chanted properly. So that is why there is a prayaschitta karma. At the end of these homas, we always say, what is it? Mantrahinam, kriyahinam, bhaktihinam, maheshwara. Yat pujitam maya heva paripurnam tadastute. So mantrahinam means if I did not say any mantras, mantrahinam, kriyahinam. There are so many things I did, but I may not have done things. I may have missed doing certain things, or I may have done things wrongly. Kriyahinam, bhaktihinam. Without Shraddha and Bhakti, I did it. I may not have had my attention focused in this puja. So it could have been, I may have lacked Bhakti. Like this, there are all these things that one accepts. So, yeah, so Vedic ritual also suffers from the same problems that a non-Vedic act suffers. Okay?
Okay. So what I understood is I will interpret it like this. So karma can have pratyavaya dosa, but karma yoga doesn't have pratyavaya dosa.
Correct. That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct. So it is not karma. So karma is a nakaranta, napumsakalingam. So prathama vibhakti ekavachanam is karma.
Oh, okay.
Karma, not karma, not like Rama. Okay?
Chamyatam.
Yeah. Good. Anything else? Good.
That's
So we will pause here. And so we'll meet tomorrow at